I saw it on top of my box, and I carried it and kept it on top of her box because I
thought Nelly's box.
Yes, because I thought it was for her. That morning, when I kept asking you, what's happened when you see no one talk about her, me don't pass. When I came out, I heard Nelly was like, oh, she doesn't even want to say anything because she did not know it was for you. And they were like, that's totally rubbish. I don't like that. Yeah, they were just talking again. I just keep quiet because fight's already there. So with me and them. So I no one can tell you, may no can be like, say, I did try one gain enemy to my side.
The answers to the question we all have been asking is out, guys. The whole, fight between Nelly and Chinwe because of her jewelry. You will not believe that it was actually Rhuthee that went, my instinct never failed me. Because when Nelly was analyzing this whole thing and explaining it, I was saying that it's looking like it's Rhuthee that went to drop that thing. Because Nelly said she actually saw one of the jewelry on Ruthie's hand the next day. Guys, Rhuthee was the one that actually went and put that jewelry on Nelly's box. She said she found the jewelry on her box. She didn't know the owner. She took the jewelry and kept it on Nelly's box, thinking that it belongs to Nelly, without telling her. She kept it to herself. And when Chinwe was ranting and insulting, calling Nelly a thief and all of that, she was there. She did not say anything. Since how many days ago? Just last night. It's the first time this girl is revealing all these things. And she was not even revealing it like as per like, okay, let me clear the air. She's saying it as per gossip. Okay, look at what Nelly said about you. She was literally saying that, goodness God, why are human beings like this? Rhuthee is not even trying to say like, okay, I made a mistake or try to clear the air. She was literally like reporting, gossiping what Nelly said to Chinwe. Like, good. I feel like crying right now because stealing is one big deal to me as a person. That stereotype, like whenever you hear stealing, it's just one bad image that I don't pray or wish on anybody. Having it on TV is a deal breaker. And people are already dragging Nelly, saying that, how did she get the jewelry? How did it get to her box? How did this one happen? Like there is a thief narrative on Nelly already. Whereas this Delulu is the one that actually picked the jewelry and kept it on her box without saying anything. I was trying to ask you about the whole thing, but I saw you were not in a good mood. I had to leave it. I did not address, like, when did this fight even happen? Is it on Wednesday or thereabout now? This whole thing happened since. You did not think the need to actually go meet Nelly and tell her that, okay, this is how the whole thing got to your box. Because Nelly said she found the jewelry. She didn't know the owner. She had to keep it on the table. Okay? Just a very open place that anybody can come and, claim it. But Rhuthee saw the jewelry that she doesn't know the owner and dropped it on Nelly's box. All in the name of, I think it is for Nelly. Okay, what stopped you from asking Nelly? Or telling her, I saw a jewelry and I kept it on your box. Does it belong to you? Rhuthee is beefing Nelly. That was why she actually did not approach her. And the whole stealing narrative was going on. And this girl did not clear the air. Rhuthee is evil. That girl is evil for this thing she did. How many days now? Now she's trying to gist Chinwe about the whole thing that happened. Chinwe called that girl a thief. She insulted her. So Nelly had the right to react. And in fact, she did not even react that minute. She was only saying that she did not like, how Chinwe addressed her and making her look like a thief. Rhuthee overheard the whole conversation. Carry and come they give Chinwe. Omo, things dey occur for that house. Things dey occur. And Chinwe is still like trying to like booga, still trying to like say she had the right to say what she said. You saw the jewelry, you couldn't come and approach me, you just dropped it recklessly on the table. Where would she have dropped it when she did not know the owner? She dropped it on the table. That is a very neutral place that anybody can come and claim it. Chinwe is still trying to like, fault Nelly now. Make her look like a bad person. After you called her a thief, you expected her not to react. You called her a nini, ham robber. Ha! And the fact that Ruth knew about this whole thing is looking like a planned work. Because if it's actually not a planned, why didn't you talk? Why didn't you clear the air since how many days ago? Now on top gossip, you can't open mouth, they talk am. People get mind. People get mind. It shocked me. Rhuthee, you do this one. Take your crown. Take your flowers. I hope people now are aware that it's actually Rhuthee that caused this whole thing. For those that are trying to like tag stealing narrative on Nelly, should just dead it already. How person go come on the show, come they steal something when there is camera everywhere? See this Rhuthee girl, is why. How upset are you? Like, how upset are you? Even though you people are not in talking terms, you should have just said something. Oh, let Nelly look like a thief. So far we are not in good terms. Let her be at the receiving side. Guys, please share your thoughts, because if I say what I have in mind there, if I should say these things the way I have it in mind, una go drag me till tomorrow. But it is what it is. Anyways, the truth is out. So guys, share your thoughts about this whole big reveal. And in my own opinion, it's looking like Rhuthee actually framed Nelly up. Because if not, she would have opened up and said something. Since she's in that house, she knew about the fight. She knew the cause of the whole thing. And she kept it. Like, I can't just come in terms to God.